it's me. Good morning. Hi. Whoa, what just happened? Why am I getting so many notifications? I actually can't tell. Thank you for the gifted subs. I can't tell who it is right now, but let me just check. You guys are crazy. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Let me go over here for a second. Aha. Hello, Potato. Hello, Orvite. Hello, a Korean name I cannot read. Welcome in. Hello, Dom. Hello, Thought. Hello, Bug Bus. Hello, Nimby. I still cannot see anything. Screen is still dark. I hope you guys have been doing well so far. I found it. It was you. It was June. Thank you very much for the 20 gifted subs. That's crazy. I hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend so far. I get flooded when they turn on. You have a third phone? You have 3 phones? What for? Healing slime at your lungs. Thank you very much. Oh, I feel it. It's healing me now. Oh, my coughs are going away. They're starting to. Gamer phone, older pixel, work phone is suddenly gifted. I hope you enjoy the emotes on YouTube. Excuse me. Would have been a good day if my friend hadn't called me Dupro Poopro. That's a wonderful name. Take that as just think of it as a compliment of some sort, because they actually had to think about it in their heads before calling you that name. It's like how I've slowly started to accept X_Ark_crevice. That is my name now. My new name. So you guys actually took the time to think of it. God bless you, is that right? Yeah, it is. It is. Except it wasn't a sneeze. It was lots of coughs. What I found out yesterday was that if I am constantly sipping on herbal tea, then I will cough less. There will be less how do I say it? Lung damage. It's not really lung damage. But I have been coughing so much to the point where my throat is getting sore from all the coughing. So I'm trying to somehow suppress it more. So I probably should be taking more Reactine. I probably should be taking more medication. But I don't know. Hopefully winter will come faster. or maybe not. I actually don't like winter. I'm just dying all around. Work and lurk time. Alright, have a good work time. And a good lurk time. A work and lurk time. The bygone era. You're from the bygone era. Wait, what? What is that? What era is that? Hello, Danish. A, B, and D? What does that mean? My head hurts, guys. I didn't drink enough water last night. I opened the VTuber juice bottle. It was pretty strong. But you know what? That's fine. I can deal with it. Did you get your coffee at least? I did. I did. Usually when I leave my coffee in the kitchen, it's because it's still in the middle of brewing. Because I brew it very late. I press the start streaming button and then I go to the kitchen and then I brew my coffee. And then I come back. But then I have to wait for the coffee to brew. Was it your own VTuber juice bottle? It was a Hoshil Marine. But guess what? It was Crystal Milk Tea's birthday yesterday. So we were doing a little bit of celebration in my house. And then we had some crystal milk tea cake and some VTuber juice. So that was fun. Are you suffering? Are you guys suffering? Are you guys doing okay? I hope there's not a lot of suffering today. I extended Rem's deadline so that I could draw more Rem today. So that is exactly what we're doing. We're gonna be drawing and finishing Rem on stream. Where is it? I have to open it first because I have no idea where. There's some other things I want to work on today as well that I want to finish. The deadlines are approaching. Excuse me. Yeah, I also didn't drink enough water. Let's connect everything. Okay. We should be good to go. Oh, this is another. Where is it? Here it is. Here's Ren. I was thinking, rather than all of this, this is purple, right? Your tail is purple. Oh, I'm dying. Okay, hold on. Let me just drink some more water. Redeem, yeah? I don't want to waste my points. Where is it? I'm missing everything. Are you telling chat to redeem it for you? Jeez. Okay, yeah. Do we have comfy mode too? Oh, I don't think it's hold on, yeah. Let me set up comfy mode too, yeah. Hello, cop. Hi, yeah. Midriffs are nice. This is not really midriff, yeah. This is like everything's covered, yeah. Everything is covered, yeah. I'm not drawing right now. I'm still setting up redeems. If you're wondering why there's nothing moving on the screen, yeah. Right here, yeah. There we go, yeah. I want to redeem Inchi cosplaying as Ark, but Ark said deadline is tight, yeah. Deadline is tight, yeah? Inchi cosplaying as Ark, yeah? I mean, you can if you want to. I just prioritize commissions over doodle requests, yeah. That's all. So I do get to them eventually, yeah. It might take a little long, but I do get to them. Okay, we're just gonna end up drawing or coloring over everything. I'm just gonna create a completely new layer. And then we're gonna go over everything. Everything, yeah. Inchi is inside her head controlling her, nya. I wouldn't say head, nya. In my stomach, nya? I have Inchi in my stomach, nya. Kind of. I do. Okay, I got you, Wasa. Inchi cosplaying as Ark, nya. How do I do this again? Yeah. Actually, let's add an overlay first because there are some colors that need a little bit of fixing, yeah. Not fixing, but additional colors, yeah. And I really love using the overlay layer, yeah, for some light diffusion. Yeah. I'm so bad at this. I keep forgetting. Yeah. Hello, Stixon. Welcome in. Yeah. Everyone remembers Inchi. You're so happy, yeah? One day, I'm just gonna disappear and you guys won't even notice, yeah? And you're gonna be like, where's Inchi? And nobody's gonna even notice that Ark's not even here, yeah? Let's add a multiply layer here. Ooh, yeah. Oh, you guys need some music, yeah. You would be sad if I went away, yeah? Okay, I'm never going away then, yeah. Can I stop saying yeah now? I can. Heck yeah. Hmm. Where is my playlist? If you do, I will wither away, so don't do it. Is that a threat? Is that a threat? There we go. Music in the background. If you guys can hear it. No, you guys can't. There we go. Now you guys can hear it. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Why is it so low? Okay, I think this works. I gotta disappear for a bit. You want people here to suffer. God, I never took you for a sadist. Were you always like this? The really, really mean CEO. If you do, I'm a distort. Distort. I'm disappearing. Disappearing right now. Where am I? Oh. Goodbye, Huasa. I'll see you in your other life. Goodbye. Oh, goodbye. Have we distorted yet? Is Huasa distorting? Where's Inchi? Didn't you just say that he was in my stomach earlier? You would know. What were you doing? Oh yeah, I was working on that overlay layer. We're gonna have to fix this light. Hmm. Okay, this works. This guy cuts down lush forest for parking lots. He's always been like this. Oh, deforestation? No. No, but my poor trees, my poor Amazonian forest. Mother Nature, my best friend? Thought you're evil. I'm the Archbishop of Inchiism. I'm not gonna read the rest of that. Goodbye, potato. Enjoy the rest of your day. He's gonna come back in 3 minutes. I think so too. I think so too. Wood's worth a lot of money in Minecraft. Guys, my RAM sticks are late. I don't know if you missed it yesterday, but I said I was Zomagod was helping me with setting up my troubleshooting my PC, and we were trying to figure out exactly why my computer was chugging. And all of the virtual memory is going into my HDD because there's not enough RAM. Like, my computer's trying to make more, it's actively trying to make more RAM. And so that's why my HDD resources are going up to 100% all the time. So I ended up purchasing more RAM, and it's supposed to come yesterday, but it didn't. But it should be coming today, which means that next week we could, or the following weeks going forward, we can start playing more games that are more resource heavy. Yeah, why pay when you can just download more RAM? So it scares me. I'm so sorry. I need that wall of text for just for myself, or I'm gonna miss it. It's starting in 5 minutes. Ads are starting in 5 minutes. I wish we could play them later. I wish we could play them at the end of the hour instead of like in the middle of it. Are you running games programs from the HDD? Could be potential issues. We looked over what is going on in the HDD. So I have all of my applications on my SSD. Which I should, right? The only thing running on my HDD is pagefile.sys. The page filing. And I was wondering what page filing was. And that's when I found out that it's just virtual memory. It's my computer going, oh, there's no more RAM. Let me just shove all the storage into the HDD instead. Apparently you can disable and enable page filing. I didn't know that. I didn't even know what page filing was until a few days ago. So like the other option was like enabling page filing on the SSD instead, but that could really destroy the SSD. So I'm like, it's probably better to just get more RAM. Always, I guess at the end of the day, it's always a RAM issue. Yeah, I have it enabled on my HDD. I think it's just by default. Let's get rid of this line right here. Me not understanding anything about computers, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It took me a while to learn about computers too. It was only because it was like 10 years ago. My cousin kept nagging me. He was like, oh, just build your own PC. And I'm like, okay, fine. And then like, I had to do, he refused to teach me, but I was like on, was it on Reddit? I think I was on Reddit. I was learning about computer parts. I couldn't put it together though. I had the worst time building it because there was one socket that didn't fit in another socket, and I was tempted to just take out a hammer and hammer it in. It was not fun. We ended up putting like a textbook over it, and then I just ended up sitting on the textbook to get it in. But like, that's the worst thing you could do because you could end up breaking something. Bro said build your own computer. Does not help at all. Honestly, I did want to learn too. So that was me. That was me learning. I'm still not very fluent in computer parts. I still don't know what a lot of things do. And I'm sure that plenty of things have evolved over time, like technology has evolved over time, and have not kept up with parts. Like, I don't know what's good nowadays, what's not good, what's compatible, what's not compatible. Like, I just know the general knowledge. Oops. That's not the right hair. He did help me put all of the parts together, though. I think I did appreciate him for a little bit because I was having some trouble installing Windows. And in the Windows installation, took hours. Hours and hours and hours and hours. Because for some reason I didn't want to install. And then, this guy ended up sitting with me for the whole duration. Just to figure out exactly what was wrong. What is this? Oh, it's my multiply layer. Just a random dot coming out of nowhere. What horror games are you gonna play for Spooktober? Oh, we're in ads right now. You know what? I'll be right back. BRB stretch. Stretch? Whatever. I can't spell. Bye bye. I'm muted. Hello? Hi, guys. I had a little snack. Hello, Sharon. Welcome in. My housemates bought these peanuts. In Canada, we have ketchup flavored stuff. We have ketchup chips. But instead of chips, we have ketchup peanuts. They are yummy. I love your avatar. Thank you. What am I doing today? We're gonna do something different. Oh, thank you for the follow, Sharon. Where is the line art? We're gonna duplicate this. We're gonna go under filters. And we're gonna blur it just a little bit. No, before, after. Before, after. Now we have thicker lines. Oh, I have to stop. I have to stop coughing. We have a lot of pickle and ranch stuff here. We are arting. Pickle and ranch. I like ranch. I don't know if I... actually, pickle... I like pickle and dill. I think that's good. Okay, let's take out the RAM reference. Hold on. Hello, Salithan. Good morning. What about all dressed? All dressed is okay. All dressed is kind of boring. It's like a flavor blaster. That's how I feel about it. Like, you get a lot of taste, but you can't tell what it is. It's just very tasty. Okay, there's a little bit of orange here too. Instead of just drawing it on, thank you for the stretch and hydrate. Orivite! Hello, Vaddles. I'm gonna put it on the overlay layer. Let's do something with the eyes too. You have to make this more orange. This should work. It's Blobby! Hello! You're drawing me? What is this? Oh. Thank you very much for drawing me. I always love fan art so much. I always love it when people draw me. I always love it when people pursue art too. Because it's also one of my hobbies. So I like seeing everyone's progress and how they get into it, because everybody's progress and everybody's journey in art is different. Like, my art journey will be completely different from yours. Because I think with art, it's a lot about your life experience too. It's not just about, you know, taking lessons or you learning from someone, but it's like, what kind of things have you experienced in life that you can put into your artwork? Like, you can sort of tell. How many layers do you have going on? 18. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23! I can get rid of some. I don't need a lot of this. I can merge them together. I don't know what half of these are. Oh, I see. Yeah, I add a new layer for every stroke. That's how it works. Hello, Chigs. Temporarily, I gotta get back to work. Okay. Goodbye. Thanks for coming to say hi. I did think about this. Streaming at a different time. Because I have my other PC now. Which means I can have another setup in another room. But I haven't set it up yet. And it might be a little bit more work to set up. So if there's like a high enough demand for streams to happen at a later time, then I can absolutely do it. But I don't think I'll be able to play any games on that PC. Because it's going to be connected to a monitor that is sitting on the Peloton bike. Which means I will be sitting on a Peloton bike the entire time I'm streaming. And I'm like, I might as well just make an exercise thing out of it. What if I just exercise and I stream at the same time? Your streams are comfy, perfect to listen to before bedtime. Is it morning for you right now or is it night? I'm glad you think my streams are comfy though. My job here is done. Ugh. Your Twitch model is fire though. Is one of them drawn by Zombie? I'm guessing the artist right now. I'm just assuming things. I see Mika art on clock streams and I see zombie art on clock streams. I think. The Muppet model is? That zombies? I knew it. I recognize it. It's very cute. And Mika made the emotes. Haha. You know who also made my emotes? Mika. Zombie did the redeems. The only redeems I recall from your stream are the sound redeems. Unless there's another one. Maybe I just haven't used I haven't redeemed anything. Is this gonna work? The arm cam? The one where I fall down? That's the only one I remember. Oh, the alerts, the notifications. Oh. I have to notice it next time. If you guys don't know, Clock plays so much Valorant, and all I see on the screen is like exploding colors. I need to look carefully next time. Hello, Sean. Welcome in. I'm really slow today. With art. I have morning brain right now. Hello, Milk Before Cereal. Welcome in. I'm not really locked in yet. I'm trying to. What are you working on today? I'm working on RemML_VT, who is also here in chat. And they're also drawing. This is like a co-working session. I'm drawing Femboy. Rem is a lot of things. Rem is not just a femboy, Rem's a lot of things. Rem is a catboy as well. Rem is a incubus as well. Rem is a TF2 player. Rem also plays Limbus Company. Rem is also a streamer. I heard a noise. Thank you for the destruction hydrate, Moogie. Rem's also a self-proclaimed top. Rem also cries very easily, probably. Rem is a very cool gentleman. Yeah, no actual top would ever say that they're a top. Hello, Pill. How is the Riot fighting game? What's it called? 2XKO? I was talking to a friend about it yesterday. And they were like, "Oh, you want to try getting into fighting games, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And they're like, "It's really fun." Like, they're new to fighting games. They've never really played fighting games before, but they're a League player. But they were like, "You know what? I think I'm gonna get into into this game. So, like, if you ever want to play, and I'm like, okay, maybe I'll try it. Top G? Guilty Gear stream when? I also talked to them about Strive. And they have it already. They haven't played it before. But they have it in their library. And I'm like, I'm thinking of buying it during the autumn fall sale. So when that comes, I can also play the game. And then we can both, me and my friend, we can both learn it together. Because they're both very, very new. Unfortunately, I have to, or else all my friends will keep calling me a bottom. Are you not? Hold steadfast is true top behavior. Zep only speaks truth. You have red nails too, Rem. Let me give you some red nails. I thought it would be trash, but my what? Your what DNA kicked in? I'm guessing that's another fighting term that I don't know of. I don't think they can go wrong with it. Just because it's Riot. I'm pretty sure that they have a team of fighting game experts with them. I actually don't think Riot can ever make a bad game. Is that a hot take? It might be a hot take. I don't think League of Legends is a bad game. That might be the hottest take. There's a Riot fighting game? Yeah, it just came out. Bad game, terrible balance, yes. It's hard. I guess it's hard when there's like 5 bajillion champions. I can't imagine them being able to balance everything out properly. Even with like TFT, there's always balancing issues. Which is why there's always a mid patch where they introduce more champions to the roster. And there's always balancing changes. Thank you for the head pat. Big hand head pat. Was that really big? It's different for this model that I'm using. Whatever you guys are used to before. All the sizes are slightly different. Oh, it is big hand. Big gloved hand. Yeah, there's like venom on my head. You can't touch it with your bare hands. You gotta glove it. God is petting you, lol. What? Does God have hands? How do you know it's not some otherworldly creature? Would food grade glove be fine? Yeah. My hair venom doesn't penetrate. Through food, just through the food grade gloves. But for some reason it penetrates through skin. Yeah, that's right. There's a poll on Discord under the Discord announcements regarding stream times. Because I keep hearing things like, oh, I can't make it to stream because of school or because of work. So I'm trying to grab a general idea of like which times works best for people. Whether I keep to this or if there's enough demand for it, then we can do like an afternoon stream where I can still play games, or we do an evening stream where it's like an exercise stream for me and I'm just on the bike while I chat with you guys. It looks like it's saying 9:30 in the morning. Yeah. Though I do see some votes in afternoon and in evening, which means that I can add an extra stream if you guys want. My housemate has been trying to convince me to get on the Peloton more often. So I guess it would be a good excuse to exercise more. Exercise, yap, and nap. There's no napping part of it, it's just yap and exercise. Unless I'm napping on the bike, or you guys are napping. Oops. Let's add more bright colors here. Ah! Sorry. That scared me. It's the ideal time for your morning nap at 9:30 a.m. That's just... Isn't that just... You still in bed? Is that... Is that a nap at all? Morning nap. People take naps in the morning. There is no way you're trolling me. You wake up at 7. Oh. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. I would still be in bed. Making me hour trying to do basic sketch, I'm suffering a lot. Drawing people is hard. It is. I get it. Like normally I time myself too and I go, I think I can finish this in 2 hours or so, and then I end up going at it for 5 hours straight. Because I keep finding things that are wrong. And I'm like, this could be fixed. Or that could be fixed. I should do the buttons now. It's been a while. I kept telling myself that I'm gonna do this one. I grab the orange color and then I don't draw it. Let's do a new layer for this. There are 3 buttons on each side. Where does it start? Do you guys take morning naps, afternoon naps, and evening naps? My favorite nap time is... I think around 3. 3 or 4. Oops. I didn't say Siri. And then I wake up by 5-ish. And then that's when I start doing my chores. Every project I start takes about a month, so I can't pride myself too heavily on time spent. You know what? That's fine too. I think the most important part is like actually completing a project, right? Too many times I start something and then I never finish it. And then I end up with a folder of like unfinished work. I'm always so amazed by people who are able to finish a drawing on a stream. Wouldn't be me. Those are like buttons? I think so. I'm gonna assume that they are buttons. They are buttons, right, Rem? Those people lock the fuck in, finish it in 3 hours and they go, I'm sorry, I'm slow at drawing. I wish I could be one of those people. Maybe one day. Josh, hello! I owe you a Echo Redeem. Do you want it now? I wonder if this works on this model. Oh, Echo doesn't work on this model. It should. No, it's not working. Well, that sucks. I'll have to redeem it for next time. Hmm. Let's get rid of this. tail. Okay, I have to work on the tail now. And then I'm gonna add a background. And we should be kind of done. I keep on thinking up like things to add for this, but I'm like, maybe I shouldn't add too much. Because first of all, I can't think of anything. And second, I don't think it needs too much. Oh, I'm missing the sleeves. Where's husband redeem? I wish I had one. Are there piercings? Rem doesn't have piercings. Okay, sleeves are done. You're gonna grab Rem by the tail and spin them around? Rem, do you consent? You want to get spun around? These need work. The red part of the sleeve is burned. Oh. Okay. Let's try doing that. Just the red parts, right? Not the entire part of the sleeve. It will have to look something like this. And you get loose threads. I don't know if you prefer this or before. $80,000 points! Congratulations on getting first again on the leaderboard. Okay, you prefer this? Okay. Let's do that then. And then we're gonna add some heat to it. The red part is literally, oh, it's literally in flames. Oh, so it's not just burnt, it's like actual flames. Oh, that's exciting. Okay. If that's the case, then we're gonna draw flames. You know when you put fire in a cloth and it starts to scorch? Basically that. Okay. I get it. I get it. Duplicate this. Duplicate this. Where is this from? Does this work? Because these are actual flames now. Perfect? Okay. I'm guessing you don't want this sort of like this jagged pattern. Oops. Oops. How do I do this? What's right here? This pattern on the sleeve, right? At the bottom? Like, this is supposed to be, like, scorched, right? Because I could add more to it. Because then the fabric would be charred. Um... The art you're using as reference is my model first ever sketch, so it's not like that. Oh, okay. We'll stick with this. Cool, okay. Now it's just the tail. Ad starting soon, ad starting soon. What if I just ran ads right now and I went to pee? That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna go pee. I'll be right back. Bye bye. Oh boy. Hello, Patch. Good morning. Muted? Maybe? Maybe we were? Rem, do you want a belly button? Phenomenal. Ash, did you win your games yesterday? Were you winning? Let me just take a break. You did! Yippee! That's all that matters. My head hurt. I should drink some more coffee. We won them in the first half, in the second half it went downhill. I'm so sorry to hear. One day, you will only have wins, no losses. I choose to not remember the second half. Wasn't that bad, was it? I will never touch Valorant. Ever. It doesn't matter what you say, how you try to convince me. I don't care how much you give me. I'm never ever gonna touch Valorant. I've learned enough about Valorant from my sister. You'll play League, but you won't play Valorant? Hey, I never said I'd play League. I did say I'd play TFT. I'll play all the PvE modes of the Riot, made by Riot, but I will not touch League of Legends itself. Or Dota 2. I'll play auto chess. Dota auto chess. I'll play TFT. But that's the most I will go. I heard that there's a new PvE mode in League of Legends too. In the League of Legends client. That's not League of Legends. So maybe I'll play that. The more certain you are, the more inevitable it becomes. That's not how it works. That's definitely not how it works. The more certain I am, the more I'm convinced that I will never touch it. Because every time my sister plays, she screams her head off, and all I hear from her room is, "NT, NT, NT, go here, go there," and I'm like, oh, okay. And then after the game's over, she would come out fuming, and then she would tell me all about her games, and how shit they were. And then there's one night where she ended up talking to people until like 3 a.m. to complain about a Valorant player. So I will never get there. That will never be me. I am traumatized through my own sister. That's the Valorant experience. That's the experience I never want to have. It sounds like a really bad time. Don't play Doombots. What is Doombots? Whatever's offered is not worth your soul, which you will lose to League and Dota 2. Yeah, I will never touch those games. PvE only. No competitive games. No competition. I'm not a very competitive person. Play CSGO? CSGO is equally as competitive. Right? If not more. I think CSGO is even more cringe. Cut to 3 months from now, Curb Your Enthusiasm music plays. Like, maybe I'll play, like, the League fighting game. I'll play 2XKO. Just because I kind of want to get into fighting games. Even though it is competitive, I just want to try just a little bit. Because I liked Tekken 8. I enjoyed Tekken quite a lot. So I'm like, if I can do Tekken 8, then I can probably do 2XKO as well. Convenient way to learn Russian through the comps? Do you guys talk to your team members in CSGO? Tactical shooters are just cringe in general. Yeah, it's the game itself is fine. It's the community. See, if the players weren't so toxic, I think I would be okay. I think I would actually play it. But it's the players that make it a bad time. Tekken? Yeah, Tekken. I was Reina main for a very long time until I ended up getting blisters on my hands. This is how I hold a remote. I hold it like a... I put the remote on the desk like this, and then my hands would go... It would go like this. Like on the table. Like this is how I played. This is how I played Tekken. I would not be holding it properly. Be flat on the table. But Tekken was fun for a while. Why not play with friends? My friends are scary. My friends play League of Legends. All my friends are League of Legends players. I played Monster Hunter with them before. it was pretty bad. See, I'm just not a gamer. I think that's the problem. I'm not a gamer. I'm the most casual of gamers. But people who play these games are very competitive. And they're very good at them. So I try not to touch games like that. It wasn't even that it was toxic. It was just, I think it was just a fun time. But maybe for them. But not for me. No Dark Souls, no Dark Souls. My reaction speed is non-existent. I'm just old, guys. I have no reaction speed at all. Maybe I shouldn't even be touching 2XKL. Maybe I shouldn't even be touching Strive. Multiplayer is a fun fighting game, but tournaments are held in bathrooms because no one plays it. My Kamiyoshi plays a lot of Multi-Blood, which makes me want to play it as well. My Kamiyoshi is really into fighting games, which makes me want to play fighting games. But I know I'm never gonna be good at them. They don't play Tekken though. Which sucks. Monster Hunter is fun, but if you want a good casual Monster Hunter experience, Monster Hunter Rise is very beginner friendly. I played Monster Hunter World and I played Rise. Monster Hunter... Wait, did I play Rise? I played Worlds and I played Wild. Monster Hunter. What's the most recent one? Was that Rise? That was Wilds. Okay, I didn't play Rise. I think I'm okay with Monster Hunter. It's just that It's not that I'm bad at Monster Hunter. It's just that I'm slow with progress because I don't touch it a lot. So people end up carrying me through a lot of things and they find it fun. Does Monster Hunter give you motion sickness? It does, yeah. The previous games did a lot. I think Wilds... actually, Wilds did too. I can't play it for more than an hour. I did stream it before with Crystal. With Crystal Milk Tea. She also played. I think it's okay if I play with Crystal Milk Tea, because we're both on the same level of monster hunting. But once it gets to playing with other people who are more into the game, it's a lot harder. They have higher expectations. We can carry you. I don't want to get carried. That's the thing. I don't want to get carried. I'm always getting carried. I'm getting carried in everything. I need to play with people on the same level as me. Actually, watching Crystal play is really funny. Crystal used to stream a lot of Monster Hunter. She streamed a lot of Monster Hunter Worlds. If you got... no, not this Crystal. Crystal Milk Tea, which is a friend of mine. It's her birthday today, by the way. But if you ever join her streams, she just runs around collecting things while, like, her mods go around killing monsters. And she plays, what is it, Dual Blades? And there's that one animation lock skill, so she ends up using it all the time, but, like, she's hitting nothing. I love it so much. She's just like me. Nice hairstyle. Hello, Nero. Thank you. You're the most seasoned veteran of lads here. I am. Where did that come from? Happy anniversary of the commissioning of her flesh vessel. It's actually her birthday. Not just her the commissioning of her flesh vessel. I think that's a different day. Her good boys are her carrying. They're not in chat right now, which is good. Sometimes they come here. They don't want to be... I don't want them to hear that they've been called good boys. The Switch axis peak? Swax! Okay, back to drawing. That was a good break. I need another REM reference because I don't remember if there was any details on the tail. There is details. Yeah, I have to take a look. Flesh vessel sounds so dystopian. Oh, flesh vessel. The commissioning of her flesh vessel. I read that wrong. It sounds so dystopian, like altered carbon or something. I kind of like it. Everybody has a flesh vessel. I don't think I've had anyone misunderstand that happy birthday like that before that got me to laugh. A flesh vessel and not a digital vessel. You have succeeded in confusing me. Let's see here. Let's go on VGen and check out your references, Rem. Wait, where'd they go? Were they on Discord? They were on Discord. Have a good meal, Rem. I want to be called a good boy only by women. Hello, not cool. I'll welcome in. Not your 15 points. What's wrong with being called a good boy by other men? It's the same thing, just a different voice. Or what if they had the same voice as me? It's not the same thing? That would make it even more scary. I need a voice doppelganger. I need a voice doppelganger who I can just hire and make them say things for me so that I don't have to speak. This entire stream could be a muted stream. They could do all the talking. They could do all the talking for me. Zep, you should do that more often. Why is it the first time I joined the stream, I see a succubus crest? This is an incubus crest. There's a difference there. We're drawing boys today. The incubusy. Yeah. Food is here. What'd you get? I want food. I want Chipotle. I just want to be called a good boy. I don't care by whom. You guys have priorities. I'm more tempted to make a villager noise seductively. Do we have a Minecraft mod for that? Guys, we're gonna be playing some Minecraft maybe soon. Maybe. If things work out. See, what if there is a Minecraft seductive villager noise? We can have that on stream. We can mine and we can craft. You guys can teach me all the ropes for Minecraft because I don't know anything about Minecraft. I don't know anything at all. I know a little bit. There's a date mobs mod. There's a mod for everything in Minecraft, I'm sure. I'm not very good at Minecraft. Would you guys say that Minecraft is kind of similar to Skyrim in terms of modding? The modding capabilities are endless. Thanks for this stretch and hydrate overbite. I say Minecraft has more types of mods, so more than Skyrim. Huh. I was just reminded of something really cursed. I've never modded Minecraft. It's fun. Modded Minecraft is one of the most fun things that you could play. I think I played with the create mod. And I played with the some botany alchemy type mod. Create is fun. I didn't get very far in it because I ended up getting motion sick. But if we're able to get it to work, then maybe we can play more with the create mod. Cursed like staircase toilets? No, I'm thinking in the not safe for work territory with Minecraft. So I'm like, wait, I recall seeing some stuff from Minecraft. And I'm like, is that where it comes from? The mods? Minecraft. Not safe for work Minecraft. You've been messing with Create lately. I want to see everybody's builds and stuff. That'd be fun. I don't think I'll be making my own server. I'll probably be playing on someone else's server. I'm scared of women, so I never asked this. The what? But you're here. And I am woman. I'm sad the Cobblemon server I play enter a pause for a while till more people come back to play. You're level 100 shiny, Marshadow. I wonder if you can like move all of your Pokemon to another server. I think you were innocent, but you're a closet pervert, not even closet. I'm very, very transparent when I say that. That I'm not a pervert. I'm just very open to not safe for work content. Does that make sense? If you're playing Minecraft, we can always post pictures. Yeah, let's have a Minecraft channel. Let's have one soon. I really enjoyed looking at people's creations. I get ideas from everyone's stuff. Okay. Discord has loaded. I should have pinned all of your references. I don't have to scroll up too far, right? There's a lot of scrolling. Okay, there's not that much detail on your tail. I'm just gonna 3Dify it. 3Dify it. Does that make sense? I'm gonna make it look like it is not flat. Minecraft not safe for work, is it normal? Hey, I never said it was normal. I just said that I've seen it before and it was cursed. Otherwise, I'd hand it to Skyrim for ease of getting into modding. It comes with a creation kit, into Minecraft for how much modding potential it has. The one thing I don't enjoy about modding in Minecraft is the fact that like Minecraft is always coming up with new updates. And every time there's an update, it's always like, oh, okay, now I gotta update, now I gotta remove all of the mods that were compatible before. You asked if women also like to be called a good girl? Only by Silas. At least for me. Silas can call me anything and I'll be satisfied. Actually, the whole reason why I use Silas's English voice is because he calls you kitten. In every other voice, in every other language in the game, he doesn't. It's only English. Even when he calls you who? He would never do that. My husband could never. I got thwacked real good once myself because some lady didn't know I was talking to a dog. Oh, that's so funny. You know, you could always try going out with a dog and attempting it to see like who's okay with being called a good girl. Actually, no, don't do that. You'd probably get beat up. What's happening here? Reached an hour trying to do a body, still failing miserably. I think you might have to start with fundamentals with body. I think body is one of the hardest things that you can draw. You would have to go and just learn anatomy instead of trying to attempt body, you gotta start learning limb by limb. How does an arm work? What are the muscles inside an arm? How do they move? Alright, Rem. Almost done with you. And then we're gonna add a very simple background. Merge visible to new layer. Hide everything else. Add some white. Behind here. Behind everywhere. Okay. Cleanup done. Hello, Heathcliff. Welcome in. Heathcliff. Learns that individual college level courses can be taken if you have the time. No need to actually attend for a whole 4 years. Limbus? That's true. I think everybody rushes college too much. And then they cram everything in the 4 years and it gets really stressful. Did you add the extra blood? I did. Did you want more? I added some running down your mouth. Did you want it on your body? Because I just have it on your face right now. I added more blood on your face. College is yeah, it's true. Maybe? Now it looks like you're dragging the blood across your chest. Okay, I'm not gonna make this too bloody because I don't want you to be drowned in blood. We're just gonna keep it like this, if that's okay, unless you actually want more. And then I think having a darker background would be nice. Canto 8 done. See it at the top arc. What? That was so fast. You were just on Intervallo 5-2 yesterday. You were before the Ricardo fight. What the heck? Insane. I don't read. Did someone ban this guy? Was in reference to the anatomy discussion. Just see if you can take a class and spend a month or two there, or pick up a book. You actually, yeah, you're right. You don't actually need college classes in order to learn anatomy. You just need a book. There's plenty of resources online. You can take life drawing online. There's like free websites that do it for you as well. They just like shove a naked model in front of you and they're like, here, draw this for 10 minutes and then we're gonna change the picture. Art school is a scam. You attended university? I did. I attended art university. YouTube University is nice. It's better than going to an art school and everyone's doing hard drugs outside the campus. You know, the stereotypical art student that you can imagine in your head? That is real. That's very, very, very much real. AI art weirdos are beginning to infest art schools. Ugh. Art. I forgot something. I actually really don't like these. Mm. Okay, this might be better. Mm. Mm. Mhm. Mhm. No, white background is definitely better. Let's just stick with this. Mm. I do want to add some stuff to the background. And let's blur this. Like, it doesn't really need much blurring. Whew. Are you good at fighting? I can throw punches, but I'm not good at fighting. I'm a deer in headlights. If someone is coming at me with a weapon or they're going to attack me, I would just freeze on the spot. So no, I'm not. What would homework even be? Or I guess assignments. It would just be doing sketches, I guess. I've gotten sketches rated before. Like, how well do you understand a human body? Are you showing where all of the points, like the main joints are? Are they accurate? How are your lines? I'll continue later because I'm fucking hungry. Ram, didn't you get food an hour ago? What happened? I know too many professional artists, no pretentiousness, just a bunch of grumpy bastards with arcane medical knowledge from life experience. Most of my professors were pretty grumpy. Is that a requirement to become a professional artist? Perhaps it is. I think art school is more about getting you a job if they're prestigious. That is true. They're there for you to build a portfolio. If you don't know where to start, if you don't have an idea of what is needed in a good portfolio, I think art school would be perfect for that. But if you already know, if you have a good idea, I mean, there's also plenty of resources online too. Ex-Blizzard employee rates your portfolio. There's like videos like that. Hello, Heart Anime. Welcome in. They also there to hold you at gunpoint and force you to finish your work. Yep. That too. I think too many people get into secondary education because they think that they have to, not because that they want to. Like, too many people are coming out of high school and they're like, oh, I guess now it's university time. But I really don't think university or college is for everybody. And it does take a lot of time for someone to like sit down and be like, is this actually what I want to do? Because a lot of high schoolers they actually don't know what they actually want to do in life. Like, nobody knows until maybe way later. I kind of like this because Rem looks so evil in the background's like the rain at peace. The contrast, I love it. I don't know how you feel, Rem. It's like seeing blood on white. On white fabric. Like that sort of feeling. Thank you for the follow, Mrs. Queen Red. Welcome in. One of my IRL friends was telling me about how someone with MAPA work in their portfolio applied to their program but didn't get in because they didn't listen to what the entrance assignment asked for. A lot of times art school, they shit on anime style artwork. And art school isn't for everybody. A lot of my professors hated anime art. The art school that we have here, our local one, they are a like a factory for Disney employees. So they're always looking for very like Disney-like, Pixar-like styles. They expect their students to graduate and work for Disney. So if you have like styles that are outside of that, if you like, for example, if you do mostly anime work, they will not like that as much. And they're gonna make you do more like they're gonna tell you to go back to the fundamentals and then work on your quote-unquote your own style. I am friends with one of the teachers from art classes in my college and he's very chill. He always asked me to open his Pokemon TCG packs because you were one of a lucky bastard. I was opening TCG cards yesterday. Isn't AI taking that over? I don't know. AI can never take over. I actually don't think AI can really take over freelance art. Because people who want to buy art are usually people who are looking for very specific types of art. And sometimes AI can't really copy that. Like, you can't really generate REM unless REM already has like a million different references online. Like a whole database of REM in order to make an AI generated REM. You would have to prompt for days. But by that time, you might as well just, you know, commission an artist to do it for you. I'm gonna open TCG packs this Saturday on stream. I can't wait. Good luck, Rem. I was doing that yesterday. I was opening up Genshin packs. Those cards are really nice. Even some of the non-rare cards are textured. AI is good for corporate that wants to cut costs. Those corporates that would usually lowball artists anyway. And then you start seeing slop everywhere. We're already seeing in movies. Because people don't want to pay their artists. I remember seeing a post about what's it called? Pirates of the Caribbean. I don't know, it was on Twitter somewhere. You may have seen the same post, but people were talking about how the costume designs in parts of the Caribbean were like really, really good. Better than anything that we can come up with these days. And I guess people don't prioritize costumes anymore and they don't want to pay their costume designers. So then we start seeing slop everywhere. And it's just gonna get worse and worse and worse. We're gonna end up with like so much. I mean, we're already here. We're using so much green screen. Hello. When we used to design sets, everything in the background CG, which is, I mean, it's good too because like, you know, sometimes CG can be nice, but then once AI takes over the CG backgrounds, it's gonna actually start looking like ass. And nothing's gonna be consistent anymore. AI will be everywhere in big corpos because they thought nobody will care or notice and we will save money. Yeah, everybody notices it. Like, look at the freaking Blackpink video, the latest one. Everything in the background's just merging together. None of the words are words. The AI generated people and there's like some sort of like uncanny valley about them as well. Saw a video where it was literally two actors in motion capture suits and green screen. Oh. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna take another break here. I think I'm done drawing for today. Where's the thingy? Hey guys, I'll be right back. Hello? Hi, 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 hi. Thank you for the hip hat. Oh, there's a stretch and hydrate 3 minutes ago. Whew. I'm gonna draw more fabric back here. I think we're gonna stick with this for now. I'm gonna send this to you, Rem, if you're still here. And then if you need any revisions, just let me know. Yippee! Will the Minecraft server be for the community or just friends? It's gonna be someone else's Minecraft server, I think. I don't know yet. I don't know a lot of details. That's all everything that I've said just now is all I really know about it. And so it will just be a server for friends. Oops. Go back. Okay. Let's go over to this screen. I have to go. Gamer! Gamer! Wait, you have to go now? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? You don't have an account of VGen, so I don't exactly know if you want any revisions here. I might just clean this up and send this to you. Okay. If you have anything, let me know. Let me know. Okay. Back to the screen. I got pickle flavored chips. You make me hungry. So, I'm just gonna see what's happening on Discord right now. Because I'm wondering if I should add another stream. Do I add another stream? What is it looking like? There's 3 votes at 2 p.m. EST, and there's 2 votes at 9:30. That tells me that I should have another stream at 2. What if I just do like one stream where I just go on for 7 hours instead of adding another stream? Like, for instance, I could be streaming right now until 5. We just have an extra long art stream. I didn't mute myself, right? No, okay. Like, what, did I forget to unmute during the ad time? And instead of making it like an exercise stream, we just do just chatting. Because on Monday, we're not doing just chatting anymore. We're doing Nikkei stream on Monday. But then I still want to add one just chatting stream somewhere on the schedule. That works for you, doesn't burn out? No. I don't burn out anymore. I don't burn out anymore. I've managed to figure out how to balance out my mental. Does that make sense? I just know I would not be able to show up for the PM time slot. That's fine. Please share how not to burn out. I think once you start treating this like a job, you don't burn out anymore. And that's what I do. It's also a fun activity for me now because I've learned how to stream. I think before I was struggling a little bit. I was like, how do I stream? What do I talk about? But I think I'm just a lot more comfortable with it. So you just have to do it more often. You just have to do it with higher frequencies. I'm burned out at my job. It's over. I think you just have to enjoy it. Maybe it's not a frequency thing. Maybe it's not the fact that you have to make it a job. I think it's just that you have to enjoy it. And I am enjoying my time here. Versus back then, I didn't as much because I didn't know how to stream. Yeah, remember to actually do stuff that you want to do. Exactly. And I am having fun talking to you guys. I'm having fun drawing. Most of the time I am having fun playing games. I can't play games for too long though. After 2 to 3 hours, I do get burnt out from drawing. So I'm going to have to switch out playing games to something else. I can't play a game for 2 to 3 hours. But with chatting, with drawing, I think it's fine. And think of it like this. This is your stream, right? So do what you want to do what makes you feel happy, and do what makes you enjoy it. Like, I'm at this point with my drawing streams where I'm like, I can just take a break. Let me, like, not be drawing for the entire 3 hours and take a break and just talk to you guys. And then I can go back and forth between that. Hello, Torius. Welcome in. Hello. That's really the only way I can make it fun for myself. Back then it was more like I have to force myself to continue. If you need a break, just take a break. This is what I learned from you guys. It's not something that I found out myself. It was because I talked to you guys about it, and I was like, I'm feeling a little exhausted, and people are like, oh, it's fine, just take a break. And I'm like, what if I just take a break on stream? What if I do that instead? I wonder if someone sells AI art, they commit an act of fraudster, right? If your client knows that the art that you are selling is AI, then I don't think it is. Because most people buy art expecting art to be made by hand. So I would, if you are selling AI art, just mention that it's AI art. Because AI art is still a very new thing. That's why some people are always conscious and they're always asking, like, is this AI art? Because, like, they only want to enjoy art that's not made by AI, right? Or would you buy AI art? I don't know, some people do. Some people don't really care about the process, and they don't really care about the person who made it, or even if there was a person who made it, they just want it to look nice in their house. So that would be the reason. Only if you advertise that you don't do it, that can you be slapped with fraud. If it's too closely resembled, or if you've if you fed the AI with someone else's art, I would say it's stealing. Because now you're using someone else's art to make your own, and you didn't have the permission to do that. It's kind of like me grabbing someone else's artwork, shoving it in my own painting, and then, like, painting or tracing it. It's kind of like that. Or painting over it and changing the colors a little bit. That stuff you want to do can be dumb and simple and such. And for example, I decided to play video after work anyway, so it wasn't 5 uninterrupted days of dread and exhaustion. It helps significantly. Yeah, doing something different is always helpful. I can't do 5 days of art. I can't do 5 days of, like, a single game. I will actually perish. I think having that variety is nice. But I still want consistency, so that's why every single one of my schedules is almost the same, week by week. It's like, I do this thing on Monday, I do farming games on Tuesdays. Well, Mondays was supposed to be just chatting. Maybe we can just stick to just chatting. Tuesdays is farming games. Wednesdays is Limbus Company. Thursday is art. Friday is the game that I switch out every so often. And it's every single week is like that. It's like if Ark wanted to open up a McDonald's, but she wasn't selling Happy Meals that she didn't make. That's a good analogy. I just take from another another restaurant and pretend it's mine, slap my own label on it. That's how I feel about AI art. I think having fun is the better thing than like consistency. Consistency is for you guys. It's also for me as well. Because that way it's easy for people to schedule around my streams. And if you know that every single Wednesday I play Olympus Company, you can be like, okay, if I can't make the other streams, right, at least I can make it to the Olympus Company ones because I like the Olympus Company streams. And for me, it's easy too because I don't have to rack my brain every Sunday night going like, what do I do on Wednesday? I don't know. Like I already have something planned, so I don't have to think too hard and be like, yep, Wednesday's Olympus Company, Tuesday's Farming Sim. Thank you for the follow, Doomer. Doomer Dante, welcome in. Don't let your dreams become memes. That's why I'm unemployed right now and I am a VTuber and I draw. I draw full time. Don't do that, guys. Don't do that unless you have some sort of backing like I do. I have backup. I have money saved. I have a plan B and a plan C if things go wrong. Whoa, hello, Shiro. Whoa, right. Look at all these little kitties on the screen. Look how cute they are. Hi, guys. What are you guys doing? Olympus Company? Which part are you guys on now? What are you gonna do if you finish the latest update on Olympus Company? We'll probably end up introducing another gacha game in the meantime. Because there's a lot of gacha games I want to play. I was talking to another streamer yesterday. I was talking to Winnie. And she's a Genshin... She's part of the Genshin creator program. So she's like really into Genshin and she's like selling me on Nodcry, which is like the new area that came out. Which I'm not gonna stream Genshin, but like there's just so many not Genshin games, gacha games that I want to play. People have been telling me to stream Wuthering Waves. We have Nikkei players in here too. I want to stream Arknights. Enfield is coming out soon, I don't know when. Right, so there is just so much. Intervallo 4, I'm slow. Good, more content. Honestly, I'm as slow as you, Shiro. I started Olympus Company last year. More than a year ago. I'm still not caught up. Beware of FGO. Do not fall into the dark hole. There is no escape. I don't think I will be playing FGO. It's too difficult. Gacha's too difficult as well. There's no pity on FGO. It's also one of the first gacha games, the first popular gacha games out there, right? So like a lot of the QOL is just not available in the game. I'm guessing gacha for lunch. Gacha for lunch. Yeah, last year I started Olympus Company was my first stream ever. My first stream, I decided to stream Olympus Company. That was last year in June. And I'm still not caught up. There's pity in FGO now, but it's 330 pulls. That's insanity. That's worse than Arknights. It doesn't carry over? Oh god, okay, yeah. That is not a game I want to play. Thank you for the follow organization. Welcome in. Nasu needs a new yak. He probably has enough yaks. No, he doesn't. No more for him. I don't have money to spend on gacha games. I've known people who have spent thousands and thousands of dollars in FGO before realizing how soul-sucking and wallet-sucking it was. Money-sucking it was. And they're like, okay, let me just get out now. Fate Samurai Romance. Is that a H game? That sounds like an H game. That is not F-Go. F-Go is Fate Grand Order. FSR. I know people have spent thousands on Genshin, and they shouldn't have, because now they have cost, was it sunk cost fallacy? Thank you for the stretch and hydrate, June, June, June. June, 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 June. It's a Dynasty Warriors type game. Okay, so it's not Eroge. I have to apologize to the Fate Samurai Romance gamers. No! Oh no! 44,000 points? Oh, it's over. That is not a lol. That is a sad time. They'll go back up. Good luck, June, June, June. 20 points. 40 points. I lost every single one of your 40 points. Back. Excuse me. It's back to the very bottom with you. We're all crawling back up from the void. You need a space between gamble and all. Gambler's law. I only go all in when I want to lose everything and I want to get out of the game. You guys scare me with your gamble alls. Whoa, hey yo, 13,000. Most of the fun in gacha is making the decision of what's worth getting and what's not. As long as there is something to attain, there is fun to be had. That's why I never got why people would wail for every character in gacha. Yeah, because you're right. The whole gacha element of it is gone. That's true. You know? This is why I play TFT, because every single game's a gacha. This is why I play Limbus Company, because the clashes are gacha. It fills my gacha craving. You understand? Thank you for the... what? The 1,000 bits? June, you already gifted 20 subs earlier. Thank you very much. Gamble all is just to satisfy the gacha addiction without spending money. You guys should not spend money on gacha games anymore. You can just gamble here instead. I say that we stop spending thousands. You can spend hundreds if you're able to afford it on gacha games. But no more sunk cost fallacy for you guys, okay? I've been there, I've done that. Maple Story killed me. I spent thousands on Maple Story before. Regret it so much. I don't want anyone to feel those feelings ever again. I quit gambling. Yeah. No more gambling. You can gamble with the points though, it's just pixels. Hold on! Or invite, you're almost first. You're gonna beat Clock soon. Are you second? I will never quit Cookie Run Kingdom. This is how they get you. They're like, here's a $1 pack. It's only $1. And then it's like, oh, the next tier, oh, it's only $5. And then you just keep going up because you're like, oh, it's only a little bit more. And then you realize how predatory it is. And you fall into the gacha hole. You can't claw your way out. Because then every event is the same type of packs. You're like, oh, I spent this much last time. It's okay if I spent this much again this time. And then you get nothing because you don't reach pity. You start thinking 99% of people quit before they hit big. So you keep hitting. Then you don't realize that you're just paying for pixels. Guys, it's just pixels. What's for lunch? More like, what should I eat for lunch? I'm playing around with this box in my hand, and it's like, I ended up getting a new wallet because I don't really have a wallet. Can you imagine that? I've never had a wallet for 10 years. Isn't that crazy? I have like this thing that's, I guess it's kind of like a wallet. But it's like it's like a flap, and all my cards keep falling out because there's no like zipper. All the cards are not really, or the pockets are not tight. So I can't really use it as a wallet. It's just my card holder. And recently I finally bought a wallet type. It's like one of those men wallets where you keep all of your cards in, and there's like a little, how do I say it, like a thing that you pull and then the cards come out. A card wallet? Whoa, thank you for the 500 bits. In the 6 months, 9 JKK, we started a hype train. We have a new hype train alert on Twitch. Hype train, hype train, hype train, hype train. My captions are not catching up. I dreamed a dream of time gone by. Oh yeah, next week's gonna be karaoke, by the way. Next week will be karaoke, hopefully with some new songs. I never want to sing the same songs in case you guys get bored. I get bored. Les Miserables? Yeah. Sing Hamilton. I love the musical, but I don't know any of the songs. I can try. My sister loves Hamilton. Maybe I should just rewatch it. Yay, karaoke. 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 It's a strange word if you think about it. Where did it come from? Japanese? Karaoke is Japanese, right? Musical mentioned. Some Epic the Musical. Astro Girl. Maybe I can finally learn it this time. Jump Up Superstar. Are you telling me to jump, or is that a song? I do think the word comes from Japanese. Karaoke. It has to be a Japanese thing. It's a Mario Odyssey song is a banger. Speaking of Mario, did you guys watch the Nintendo Direct? I didn't watch it when it was live. I think I was live. Unless it happened at like 6 a.m. But I was looking at Fire Emblem. There's a dude that looks like Alucard, so I'm kind of excited. I miss him. I love characters that look like that. Like they belong in Castlevania. The direct was bad. There was like a whole portion of the direct that was just focused on the movie. The Mario movie. And I'm like, I don't really care for it. Oh yeah, we did get Pokemon Animal Crossing. Pokapia. You get to play as Ditto. Oh, it's so funny. Oh yeah, Mega Raichu is the highlight of the stream. Yeah, Raichu was cool. The fact that there's 2 different Megas. That is pretty epic. All the Pokemon information, the new update, the new information updates are pretty cool. Yeah, you get to play as Ditto. So Shiro, I'm guessing you didn't watch it, but Ditto turns itself into like a humanoid sort of thing, like a person with a Ditto face. And then you meet multiple Pokemon that help you out with your farm. It looks really interesting. I do kind of want it to be more of like have a story to it. Yeah, it's a human with a ditto face. It's so funny. It's really cute too. And then like your ditto has like long arms. You're like Mr. Fantastic because you're stretchy. And then like they can turn into things. You can use the powers from the Pokemon that you meet. You can turn into multiple things. I thought it was a really cool idea. They have little third-party stuff so their directs will be thin. I need them to add more. I don't like the fact that... Actually, maybe it's a good thing that they have their own, like, Pokemon Direct. But then what's the point of putting Pokemon information into a Nintendo Direct, right? I don't know. There's a whole portion focused on DLC for Pokemon ZA, which isn't even out yet. Donkey Kong Bonanza DLC, which is terrible for both since the game's already like $60. I hate DLCs. They should just put everything in the main game. Like, I like DLCs when it's like, you know, some extra stuff to support the devs. But when it's like extra features, I prefer not to be in a DLC. Just make a whole new game, right? Or just put in the base game. Because you can tell that they're just trying to milk out the game now. Like what they do with Sims 4. I always use Sims 4 as an example because I hate how EA handled it. Pokemon! Milking money for us. For real. Can we just get like $20 games again? I miss those times. No milking unless I turn you into a cow in Story of Seasons. In my farming game, this is what I do. I name all my animals after you guys. So that you guys can actually provide me with milk. And we turn that into cheese and mayonnaise, and then we sell it. We have free DLC, especially when it's stuff that should have been in the base game. I hate that so much. We should bring back pixel games. See, everyone's always aiming for like 3D graphics, right? We don't need 3D graphics. Everybody wants those like 2D graphics. Everybody loves 2D visuals. I don't know why game companies are always like, we're gonna just go put all of our budget into making things look 3D and realistic, and then we sell it for like $100. Why? You are now a Dorito because you a snack. I don't want to be a Dorito. I want to be a Lay's chip. Name for the head pat. Actually, I want to be a peanut. I want to be a healthy snack. Make me a popcorn. Mayo doesn't have milk though, it has eggs. Oh, my bad, sorry. I steal the eggs that you guys lay. Thank you for the follow, Akami. Welcome in. We're done with art for today, by the way. We're just chatting here. Until I get hungry and then I'll leave. There's people in the kitchen right now, so I'm not going to the kitchen. I'm waiting for them to leave so that I can make my own food. I mean, have you played Stellar Blade? I haven't because I don't think my PC can handle it. But next week it can. But at the same time, I don't think I'm getting it because I've been spending so much money this month already. I have not turned a profit this month. I am in the negatives. I'm in the negatives. I am just living paycheck by paycheck. If not, I am taking out from my savings. How is the arting? I just came in during chats. It was good. Hello, Azu. I just finished one commission, I think. Ish. We kind of finished it, sort of. Just waiting on to see if Rem's okay with the final result. And if not, then we continue it. You look so cool. Thank you. I just realized that you guys don't hear any music. I just put a little bit of background sounds to it. You always get a shout out, Shiro. I can't English anymore. You'll always get a shout out, if not multiple. Your avatar is really cool. Thank you. I made it myself. The bottom parts of me are not rigged though. But it's fine because you guys don't see the bottom parts of me anyway. It's all good. Wow, thank you for the shout outs. Oh my god. What were you talking about? Stellar Blade? Oh yeah. There's a lot of games I still have in my backlog that I haven't finished yet, so we're gonna have to finish those. And then there's gonna be Minecraft. And then there's gonna be Wuthering Waves and Nikkei. There are bottom parts. I do have feet, yes. I do have bottom bits, yes. I don't just cut off here, no. Do you usually stream at this time? Yeah. Every single day. At the exact same time. From 9:30 to 12:30. We're a bit over time today, but whatever. I can't leave yet. What did I just hear? Nikkei? Have people thought you were a femboy? Just that one time. Just one time. Someone came in here and they're like, "Are you femboy?" And I said, "No, unfortunately, I'm not." I just keep the tag on because it's funny. I don't expect people to come in here asking me if I'm a femboy. I don't have boobs. I remember in the beginning of... Yeah, when I first started streaming, everyone was talking about boobs. They were like, "Can you bounce?" And I'm like, what am I bouncing? There's nothing to bounce. I don't have a chest for you. Not a real femboy. No, I'm not a femboy. I'm very much female. Are you femboy is crazy. It's happened before. I feel like it probably has happened more than once, I just don't remember it. I just remember that one time because the grammar wasn't correct and I thought it was funny the way that they asked me, "Are you femboy?" Not gonna lie, I get questioned multiple times. With "Are you femboy? Are you a femboy?" I mean, you're kind of there, Shiro. You're kind of there. You've got the femboy aesthetics. You have a TikTok. I do, but I never update it. And I never update it. I'm thinking of updating it because I'm lacking in clips. And you know who's really good at editing clips? Shanzi. And talk about Shanzi a bit here. Is Shanzi here? I hope not. I hope he doesn't hear anything. Shanzi's a really, really, really good editor. I've seen Shanzi work on stream before. Shanzi also edits clips for Niji Sanji. An official Niji Sanji clip editor. So I did mention to Shanzi, I was like, maybe if I ever need clips, which might be soon, I will come to Shanzi. Not this month though, because I'm dying this month. TikTok is how people get viral. I don't know if I want to get viral though. It's true. TikTok and YouTube Shorts is something fast and funny. Yeah, it is. But I'm not a very funny person. There's like really nothing you can clip from me. Because I'm here as a background noise. I'm here as morning radio for most of you guys, or late night radio. That's a lie and you know it, Ark. No, it isn't. I say a lot of sussy things, but that's not, I'm not gonna clip those because I don't want that to be a part of my brand. I don't want to be known for that. This is why I'm like, I will not give myself boobs, because if I do, it will go out of hand. I am what I look like for a reason. Because I'm already sussy enough. I don't need to go past the limit. Not even the out of context clips? No. Especially not those ones. Yeah, let's go, Flat Gang. You understand me. Anymore, and I'm gonna have to start branding myself as an 18+ streamer. But I don't want to get there. If I were to ever create an 18+ account, it will be like a separate one. It will not be this one. There's out of context clips. There are. Unfortunately. I'm not gonna show you where they are though. Ark is cute and funny. Are you sure about that? I bet $10 that I am not. I don't know how we're gonna do this betting thing though, but we're not. X-Ark. Eggs? Why are we talking about eggs? Who are we breeding here? Nobody's laying eggs. Sorry, I joined late. Hello, Reed. Welcome in. Why not? The only time we can really talk about eggs is if we're playing Stardew Valley, or if we are playing Story of Seasons. But today is not a Story of Seasons stream, nor is it a Stardew Valley stream. Today is an art stream that has turned into a just chatting stream because I can't leave yet. I am hungry. Remember when I said I'm gonna leave once I get hungry? Well, I'm stuck here. Stuck here for a while. Kitchen is still... Well, why can't you leave? Because in order to make food, I have to go into the kitchen. But there are people in the kitchen right now, and I don't want to be disruptive. So I'm just hiding away here. The ever-elusive omelet stream. Do you guys want an omelet stream? Next year, we can do some cooking streams. Next year, I want to get my own kitchen. I don't like people either. You understand me. Next year, we can do more cooking. We can stream at multiple different times. We can do longer streams. We can do more karaoke streams. We can do more streams where I don't have to limit myself anymore. Because I get my own place. Cooking is good. Yeah, and then maybe I can invite people over and then we can do stream collabs. We can do cooking stream collabs. We can do food trying collabs. I'm still waiting on that Pilk collab with Milk, Crystal Milk Tea. I was just gonna call her Milk. Her name's not Milk. It's Crystal. Pilk. The Pilk trying stream with Crystal. Wine and milk is not a good combination. Why are there people in your house anyway? Because I live with other people. I live with several other people. It's not my house. In fact, I'm in someone else's house. This is not my place. This is temporary. I am the stranger. I'm just borrowing space. Maybe we can learn some new recipes? Yeah, or you guys can give me recipes and I can try to follow them. And hope I don't burn down my house. That sounds like a fun idea. I need to figure out how a fire extinguisher works. I heard there's multiple different types. I've never really used one before. In case anything does happen. Not that I want to cause a fire, but you know, bread. Oh, making bread will be really hard. You should make caramel rolls. You guys are listing all of the foods that I can't eat. Like bread and glucose and sugar. I can make them, I just can't eat them. I can give them to you guys. You guys can eat it for me. Ask the firefighter. I don't think the firefighter is here right now. There are labels on it, right? On every single... Is it a can? It's kind of a can. You can't eat sugary foods? I can, but I try to limit myself. So, like, I can't really finish a full pastry sometimes because my body can't handle it. Clock was streaming Xenoblade Chronicles. What? When? I thought Clock was streaming Valorant. You should make brownies. You can eat those, right? I can eat half a brownie. I can't eat a full brownie. Or at least I try not to. I need to watch my weight. I'm getting old, guys. I'm at a point where, like, any bits of sugar might cause me to gain more weight. I love croissants. Oh, me too. Croissants are my favorite. I think it's the pastry texture. Got an old chili recipe for you. Not exactly the best, but it works for a restaurant my grandfather owned. Ooh, I love recipes that's been passed down from generations to generations. You should make bacon. I can't have bacon either. I can't really have processed stuff. Or anything that's too smoked. I can't have hams or spam or sausages or bacon. Or too much cheese. I'm very, very selective when it comes to food. No spam. I love it though. I can eat a little bit, but my body doesn't like it. Lettuce. I can have lettuce. I'm just very health conscious. It's more like I can eat it, but like my body will react badly to it, and I'm very conscious about like my body reactions to stuff. What can you eat? I can eat everything that's healthy. Does that make sense? I can eat tomatoes. I can eat a whole bunch of vegetables. Anything that's like fish and vegan and white meats, I love. Like I can eat red meats, I just choose not to. Or it's more like I can eat spam and ham and sausages and cheese, I just choose not to. I can eat bacon, I just choose not to. Tomato salad. You guys are giving... Those are like so simple to make. It's not a cooking stream. I just prep it and I throw in some salad dressing. Fish is a weakness too. Yeah, all types of fish. I love seafood. Tuna, bass, snapper, trout. Yeah. I just came and showed something random. Dumb. Potatoes are amazing. You can make so much with potatoes. Almond milk latte or matcha latte? Almond milk latte is not really a latte, is it? Matcha latte? Because that's just milk on milk. Or unless you're talking about like a coffee with almond milk. I'm gonna go with matcha. Because I like my coffee dark and black and with nothing in it. Soy latte. Never tried putting soy in my coffee before. Because soy is very overpowering. The taste of soy is very strong. So when I put soy in anything, it just tastes like soy. I'm more picky with fish, to be honest. Traumatized since childhood. Did you see a worm in it? I've seen worms in my fish before. Gotta go with oat milk. Oat milk is higher in calories, but it's thick, and if you're going, I feel like if I was going with latte, I like my drinks thicker. So like oat milk will also be my go-to. I use soy because it's a neutral flavor. Neutral? Really? It's so strong to me. All I taste is tofu. Why are there worms in your fish? I don't know. Ask the worm. Why did it go into my fish? I didn't want it to go in my fish. It just so happened to be in my fish. It was in my canned fish. I've seen worms in my canned peaches before. I found worms in my canned anchovies before. What's like a hard no for you? Pepperoni, salami. Actually, a hard no would be something I'm allergic to, so like... walnuts. Pecan. Ew, worms. Yeah, worms are gross. Especially the parasitic ones. And then they start breeding in your body. And then you end up with threadworms or hookworms or roundworms, tapeworms. They're all very parasitic. I've deseeded cherries before, a ton of worms. Yeah, I used to see a lot of worms in cherries as well. They also live in the top of lychee and longan, if you had them before. Tapsworms, tapeworms. I had to eat a few months of worth of fish in a few days, got me traumatized. My dad went fishing, we had to leave home. So every day was fish dishes. I would love that though, if it was me. There's a point in time where my mom was growing sweet potatoes. Yam. She was growing yam? No, sweet potatoes, purple potatoes in the backyard. And she was like, it's such a waste to throw out like the green parts that sprout up. So we just had those as veggies for a whole few seasons. I like torturing things. Why? Are you okay, Reed? I had a worm in my peach when I was in China before. Yeah, they're very common in fruit. Very common. I've seen a lot of worms in the dried dates as well. And then they start manifesting into moths. Yeah, we're adding Reed to the government watch list. The FBI is watching you. The CIA is watching you. Okay, ads are starting soon, but I don't want to play them, so I'm just going to end stream in 3 minutes. You almost ate it. I've eaten half a housefly before. I was biting into food, and something was super crunchy. I was like, this is not supposed to be crunchy, because what I was eating was like something that was soft. And then I looked, I already like swallowed and everything. I looked at the thing that I was eating, and there was like half a fly there. You know those big flies? You're already making me have nightmares. Everybody's eaten bugs before. Extra protein, but I completely lost my appetite then and there, and I just threw the entire thing out. Experienced it before, but with yogurt. Ugh. Or people who are drinking stuff at night in the summer, and like the flies keep landing in their drinks and they don't realize it because it's dark. Did not have blueberry yogurt for a long time because of it. Oh. Sounds like a bad time. Cool story. I'm asleep. Good night, 9. With nightmares. Sweet dreams. No nightmares. Dream about the nice flies that don't. end up in your stomach. How did we even get here? How did Roman Ferrero Rocher? They are... I heard that chocolate is a breeding ground for flies. For bugs. You had butterflies in your you were eating butterflies? Okay. I shall go before we talk about more things. Oh, you met a girl you really like, so you had butterflies in your stomach. That's different. That's just a feeling. Okay. I go for real, for real. Let's see who is streaming right now. Oh, Clock is streaming Xenoblade Chronicles. Oh, he's streaming right now. Let's go right into my mod. I was wondering. I was like, I swear the last stream that he had, which was recent, was Valorant, but I guess not. Okay, well, goodbye, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. Be nice to Clock. Don't bully him too much, or do. But not to the point of him crying. How do I press... Oh, right now. Alright, bye-bye. Bye-bye, 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 bye.